Hi, I have a little friend here. Her name is GingerBread House, daughter of the Candy Witch. She's from Ever After High. As you can see, there's a little key there. That's shaped as a heart. I really like this doll because she is fashionable. She loves to bake like I do. When I grow up, I want to own a restaurant and bake. She has pink hair. I'm not really a fan of pink, but I do love certain colors. She's a little cookie hat right there, as you can see. That's what they call it in the book. It says a cookie hat, but it's actually a headband. It's really decorative. Most you can see it's gold and colors and pretty stuff. She has like pink glasses with some baby blue necklace. She has a short jacket with golden thread. I really love the purse because it's dripping down with honey. Oh my muffins. It's fabulous. I really like it. And she's a little cape there. It's yellow with golden sprinkles, and she has a little key brush there to brush her hair and to open the key for her stand. As you can see, she has pretty cute shoes that has pink frosting and golden frosting. I'm gonna call it honey, of course. She has like cute designs on it, and that's what I really love about her. She's a little story and other accessories. As you can see, she's a baker, and that's what I really like about her. So as you can see, I have a book right here. It has Ginger in it and Blondie, as well as a frog. All of this involves from Ever After High. As you can see, the main character in this book is Ginger because it mostly talks about Ginger and sometimes about other characters. As you can see, it says kiss and spell. Now you might think, well, okay, there's going to be a lot of kissing in this. Well, you're wrong. Actually, the frog here has a kiss me sign is actually the Frog Princess. You can hear the frog story about it. The main character, as I said, is Ginger. She's mostly heard in the story. She has other friends and she has a lot of hobbies, and as a baker, it's tough because she's destined to have trouble making friends because she's a baker and, well, she's supposed to be a candy witch and she wants to be a baker. So I'm going to turn at the back, and here is a little story. Well, not really a story, but has something to say. So I'm going to read this to you, and I hope this will work. So yeah. What's a girl to do when she accidentally turns her crush into a frog? GingerBread House had a hard time growing up with the Candy Witch for a mom. It's not easy making friends when everyone believes your mom tried to cook Hansel and Gretel. But now that Ginger's attending Ever After High, she has a chance to forward her own path, and she's trying to make a name for herself as the host of the Mirror Castle Spell Kitchen. The problem is she needs viewers. So there's a little big sign there. That's the problem. Ginger hopes a magical recipe from Professor Rumpelstiltskin will be a showstopper, but when the magic breaks fierce, it turns Hopper Crockleton, Alson of the Frog Prince, into a small green amphibian, and the longer he remains under the spell, the more frog-like he becomes. Can Ginger turn Hopper back into his original self before it's too late? At the bottom, it says here, this is the little diary that I read. I read this like 6 times. No, this is my 6th time, and I read 5 times. So down here it says, after you read the story, flip the script with the Destiny Overdue diary. So this is what it's here inside. As you can see, I have a little saver right here to keep track of what I'm reading. And yeah, this book is very interesting. It's one of a Ever After High narrator that's really interested in making books. So yeah. Well, my review is now that Now that I have my flipped script, I'm going to talk about the picture. Well, of course we need a picture for the gingerbread house. As you can see, this is a different picture that I printed out the library a very, very long time ago. It's gingerbread house. As you can see, there's a name for it. Look at those pretty shoes. Yeah, it's awesome. Like, it's really awesome. The pretty shoes are so awesome. In the story, it said that Ginger is a rebel. I consistently don't call her a rebel because she does not call herself as a rebel as well. I call her as a royal because you can see she has a golden headband that has gingerbread house. Has a gingerbread house that's been eaten, and it's so creamy with some gingerbread men holding hands together. So it's gold, unlike Applewhite and the other characters from America High. They're royals, some of them, well, mostly them, and most of the rebels are. And I consistently call her as a royal because she looks like a royal, and she's a royal to me, unlike others who think that she must follow her pre-rating. Ginger, of course, she does not want to do her pre-rating. She wants to do her own thing and choose her own path, and she wants to share the world of her baking. She's obviously in a different dress with a nice cute present there with books, and at the end of her heel has books with creamy pink frosting, and her hair's down, unlike the two gingers that you see that had the ponytail. This one's loose. As you can see, there is a book, a nice necklace. So you can see there's different changes around, and it's a different picture. Now that's all today. I really thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like me at Facebook. Thank you, and I hope you watch more of my episodes. Bye-bye!